said, that call me. I will treat you the parent you and will get you better.
Pops. Listen. I got a different level of respect for you.
Why?
Do you know why?
No, brother.
Because you talk about this song right here. Let's go. I like down to the big station, of course. One of you, but we got to offer today. Everywhere in the city. Pops, what's up, man? Holla at me. Holla at me, Pops. What's up, man?
Very new, you nigga.
If you call
who? Fantita?
Yeah.
I don't know them.
What do you mean you don't know that? Valentine.
Being them mommy and my Fantita. Being them mommy, that dog. See your old legs on your head.
Hey, why? You say your Valentine got lights in your head?
Yeah, I will pick it. On Valentine Day, I will pick it. Stand up, peace, man. I will pick it.
Call you nigga. Call Cypher nigga now.
Stand for my nigga.
Yeah.
I see you there, homie. Navi, Carrie, and Mary Boy who?
Oh, okay. Bogo, sorry. Are you there?
Yeah.
All right, man. Who calling you?
Blue who? Kazuki?
Carol.
Okay. That's how you guys are stupid.
Yeah, call him. He need Eddie.
Eddie Murphy. Stupid.
Anyway, what is how Pops, man, Bogo, we been doing Liberian people wrong, man. We ain't been on air for a minute, man. What's up with it?
Palau.
Yeah.
My stomach went for Odympio.
What do you mean?
So I had to kill represent. I had to escort my stomach.
What?
You know?
Yeah, I said to the Camo Odympio.
Exactly.
The international Camo Odympio.
You win a lot.
I win. I just eat whole and part of you.
Pops.
I win the Odympio.
Pops. Sing this song for the people. Love Doctor. Let's go. Love Doctor. Call me. Ever pull out.
Put that road to marry your feeling, baby.
Pop. Tell the people we got a big program for y'all tonight right at Hot 107.
Big hell of a program.
Anyway, before we even get in the program, let me get 5 callers to call and say hi to the Pop. Say,
yo, my stomach
say hi, Pop. You know what? Welcome back on the program. The Pop got a live program going on, man.
All right, yo.
We have a program that is bigger than Liberia. Right?
Hey.
What's up with all this reggae music, man?
I know, but I open my brother, yo.
0886-107-107. We got you calling on the other line, 0886-107-107. You want to speak to the Pops, call and tell them welcome back to radio. If y'all don't do it, Pop, you want to walk away from radio.
Yeah, see yo.
Oh, yeah, okay. You know, Pop, I consider myself as a musical genius, and you sing Love Doctor. I'm like, did he?
But I thought that he get clean, eh?
All right, okay. Don't insult the people that want to talk to you. Let's go. Hi, the fan. Hello, yes, the Pops is here. Your name?
Hello, baby.
Welcome back.
Thank you. You get fragile for me?
Yes.
Do you have flagell?
My name is Samo Bibi Kanga.
All right. I'm going to call him.
How
they been?
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm Bob Johnson.
Oh, you don't want to RAJ?
Hello.
Yeah, hello, Bob Johnson.
Yeah.
Now you get RAJ?
Yeah, I called to remind you about the program.
You called to remind my program. You called to welcome me, you stupid.
Which program you talked about last night?
About the unknown man.
Okay, unknown soldier. All right, okay, we got you. That's the program tonight, Bob Johnson. Okay?
Oh, he sounded very poor. He do this thing. Bob Johnson.
I don't tell Bob Johnson now.
A dog.
Hot FM.
Hello.
Hey, all the people out there within what about the back on the block.
Okay. Buy on the black so I can write the show with the blue.
I know what he tell you.
It's how.
No, Charlie Hot. That's another FM station can say that thing on Bogo. We don't copy you. Hot FM.
Hello.
What's up, man? Your name? Where you call from?
Pani estamos pipi kaka koni fopayo.
Amy pray for Lara BP. Is that true?
BP brave for like.
Beginning for Lara because you sound young. The beginning for Lara. Diamond beginning.
All right,
for
man.
Lara.
How want to say, man? Back to business. How want to say, Pops?
Yeah, but
What's up, man? I ain't see you. A lot of stuff in the paper. I don't know. Before we get into,
but I don't know that I don't know more for the representative. Where for Kamuda? Where they that constant district who?
Who?
I live around. I mean, I'm going to run for opposition. Tap. I mean, tap it.
Tap it.
Yeah.
But you went tap in it.
No, that no. Tap same more than me. The bottom they, the bottom. Hey, boo, same, but that's what you. Tap it.
All right. Of course, last night, how want to happen? I will promise you, will. There's
But why you promising that, bro?
Let me tell you something, man, Pops. Okay, I gotta cut the music off of this. Of course, there's a gentleman, a Liberian gentleman, who claims that he is the unknown soldier.
Hey!
Okay? Now, for our young people who listen to Hot 107.9, if you don't know who the young soldier is, we will tell you. I'm sorry, the unknown soldier is. We will tell you exactly the whole story and all this thing about the unknown soldier. My limited knowledge about the unknown soldier, of course, we got the Pops is going to school us tonight, is the unknown soldier was a statue that was erected right there at the
roundabout.
Is that a really roundabout right there? Yeah. At University of Liberia Ministry of Internal Affairs right there. You know what? They got the little boom, and all that good stuff.
China, it would make you.
A lot of accident has occurred over there.
Roundabout.
Okay? So, there used to be in everybody in studio and everywhere else recite after me. You're clever, you know in the verse of Takunje. Pops.
Eh?
Who the hell was the unknown soldier?
What, Bernardo? And who the hell you asking the question? You stupid.
I see you, sir. What is the thing about the unknown soldier? We want to know. Liberia want to know.
Well, no, but I don't even see. When I'm see, and all the things, I don't look at it. Well, no, but the unknown soldier was erected after the 1980.
What was erected? A monument?
It was a monument. It's a monument of a man holding an M16 or millimeter 16 sub-automatic rifle. The M16 in his right hand. And sub-automatic. That means the automatic is not fully or effective. That you don't go blah 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 with the M16. You go automatic small, you read that. You go single, then you go bap, then you go again. Don't spoil the weapon.
Okay.
Because it has certain part of it.
So let me ask you, what is the difference between automatic and sub-automatic?
Automatic is a full blast. We mean spinning 3 to 4 rounds at a time.
Okay.
Rifle capacity.
Give me exact audio of automatic and sub-automatic.
But automatic, you going full blast. You going so automatic. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yo, clever, you know what? Bogo
for finish, bro.
Okay, let's go.
I forgot that. Sinta who can carry your voice with your singing voice. You know that. Sports it don't need, bro. All right, so
the onion. So I mean, I want our history books have actual pictures of the unknown soldier.
Yeah, but the unknown soldier, even under that, the form there was a comment said that you before from the May 80 to the late 80. The coin, the 7-corner coin, in the form of the shape of the United States Pentagon. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
The form of the United States Pentagon. The 7-corner, and they fought that coin.
Yeah.
We were used during the Dole regime. They took 110 to the JJ Robert Benno.
Yes, sir.
That way you can see as a buy of the 7-corner, one side of the 7-corner, you see the unknown soldier monument.
With the M16's right hand, like he's climbing on a mountain. I remember that.
No, that he's standing on a pedestal.
On a pedestal.
Yeah, and definitely in the air, the sound they used to show after the coup d'etat, in the course of people struggle continue.
There's a lot of mates and a lot of
Eddie Johnson said it, Madam President.
Yes, sir.
Have a picture when
Eddie Johnson said if not the unknown soldier.
No, but I listen to me. She have a photograph that she's showing her face, a blow in the air. So very young, 84, 80. That she, I think 84. Yeah, I think second.
Funko, I can't hear your mic.
I didn't hear what the second was.
Okay, go ahead, good.
Yeah, that she show her face that in the power to the people.
Yeah.
So the unknown soldier, because the motto of PRC was the motto of the PRC.
Yes, sir.
Was in the conscience of people,
the struggle
continue. So that they the face.
Did the PRC live up to the motto anyway before we get
in the conscience of continue?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. In the cause of
blue.
In the cause of the people, the struggle they continue because they just suffer.
All right, yeah.
But the thing, the PRC, they were like called hate chicken, so they just adapted the.
They're even progressive.
The progressives, and
the progressive told them what to say. You are not the PRC. Nobody know what is it.
Is it true here that the PRC was fighting to be Congo people? Like their dream was to emulate the Congos.
Emulate the Congo, especially
the so-called Congos.
Obviously, because if you look at Emmanuel Shaw dressed the same people
but
that...
listen, Emmanuel Shaw is a Congo man.
Exactly.
I don't care how you tell it.
Yeah, but that's what
Emmanuel
I'm saying.
Emmanuel Shaw is Congo.
Yeah, but Blue, that's what I'm saying. Is you are just validating what I'm saying. What I'm saying is... what you are saying is right because Doe wanted to be like Emmanuel Shaw.
Yeah, the people you imitate.
So Doe thought Emmanuel Shaw were cool.
Very cool.
Very cool. So you wanted to be like Emmanuel Shaw.
I want to ask you guys a question.
Tuxedo from France.
Pops.
Yeah.
Now all this time we're talking, there's some people making headway.
I think. I'm not declaring Peter or anything for anybody, but I think that, looking at it from a different standpoint, I think that he has vested interest in Liberia, and that's somebody.
You know what I've been, but only told you.
Okay.
Pops, you got a people scratch card, don't steal it.
But I know.
Be call a number or Lone Star. All right. When we come back, you'll hear about the unknown soldier right here. And the unknown soldier is not Benjamin Yetin, trust me.
And don't need a Joe Twa.
Or Joe Twa.
Oh, and now then we're saying.
Oh, Thomas Kwangwa.
Well, I'm ready for the first man, guy.
Let's go, sir.
We're gonna go. We have TD 2 1 TD 0 9 say TD 0 9 1 5. Damn it.
Dumb bitch.
No bitch.
All right, you got another one.
Then another more again. I had so 1 4 5 1 9 4 8 9 2 5 6 9 2. Finish with that.
All right, Pops.
But I get a bit just back on.
I care for the people right now. I want to know about the unknown soldiers.
Okay, but I just see first we had to start. Everything has a beginning, origin. But as you know, before Primer told that the coup d'etat in 1980 that with the top of fair vetting, president he was executed and assassinated. There were no unknown soldiers in Dabira. But after the 1980 coup d'etat, they started to erect the statue of an unknown soldier. And this statue was erected between University of Dabira, Executive Mansion, Capitol Building, and so right now there's a Ministry of Internal Affairs. Right there where the Latin do the roundabout. So you drink more, they go you suppose you all paying on something. The better statue there with a soldier where he had a uniform city roller and had an M16 in one hand and his face was pointed, he blew up in the air and wearing a beret. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
So meaning that had to be a ranking officer. But that's what you had to do. You don't, and every soldier in the military that were buried. Most times, junior officer always wear cap.
Yes, sir.
But when you start in the rank of captain or lieutenant, then you start to wear beret. You understand me? I did that had the military war before the military where they put a new board there to be chief of staff. I talk about the military of the First Republic. You understand me, man?
Yes, sir.
So they were erected to commemorate the first anniversary.
So the money was erected by
the
People
PRC,
Redemption Council.
by the PRC,
Okay.
To commemorate Redemption Day anniversary. You understand me? The first Redemption Day anniversary was celebrated at Kenshuffling, where they even had an air show where people were paratrooping.
So when they say Redemption Day was the day that they overthrew.
April 12. April 12 was celebrated at Redemption Day until 1985. That's why they also had a street behind the barrier. The street, the road that go there where when you reach to the bridge, you had to pull your car window or the Sozo and Gabby Singh. That road. Because I think they change from Redemption Road to Funky Road because it's very steep. That road, Funky Road.
There's a book on
That's the street. Yeah, they have a street. A lady wrote a book on the Redemption Road.
Yeah, Elmon Shaw wrote a book called Redemption Road.
Redemption Road. So that was the road. That road was also paid for the first anniversary of the PRC.
Yes, sir.
In 1981. With that road, they had that road. They had the Onusoyo and they had an air show at the 10 time. Then by then it was called Ken Shuffling. The Edward Bianca said Barry. It was called Ken Shuffling, and they had an air show there where they had people soldier that soldier were paratrooping. You understand me? So me down from parachute and senior officer even broke a leg. I was holding knee. I was not caught it.
Yes, sir.
So a senior officer broke a leg. Yeah,
what's his name?
Senior member of the PRC. As I was holding knee. When you read what was it? You can ask question. Mogo.
You got a big beer.
You had to do into it. But you want me to call it, I will call it.
Got it.
He had a fracture in the leg. They were Tomakurumba. He was part of the air show. They John Etanu, all of them were part of that.
How true is this Kwangba guy, sir?
Well, when I go on, never get on NS or military training order that bill. Kwangba was trained right here at Kentodi, the William V. Etoma Military School, right in Kentodi. That where Samuel Doe came from. That where Prince Johnson came from. And all the guys, Roosevelt Savage, all the guys. Jaton Negro Podia, Thomas Wesson, all the guys came from over there. They were, I think, he died 73, 74. I stand to be corrected. So these were people that they were programmed that will commemorate the day. You understand me, brother?
Yes, sir.
So after that, the Onusoya came to being. When the Onusoya were unveiled, there were whole other different gossip and rumor that were going around about the Onusoya, brother.
Why, sir?
But the first rumor that came out in the gossip, and it sounded even like a myth at one time, that was the Miami State government, most that still believe that the true whip part of their government or with the trouble were overthrown by United States Special Forces, Delta Force. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
And that these Delta Forces work in collaboration with the soldiers, but they carry on the main operation. After that, they only use the soldiers to put them into position because they could not take over because they were foreign forces.
Okay.
It is rumored that in the operation that overthrew the Tower government, one of these special forces were killed.
Mm-hmm.
And that the unknown soldier paying respect, and that the PRC paying respect to the particular soldier who went down in the name of duty, on a call of duty, on a mercenary operation to overthrow the sitting government of the Republic of Liberia with the trouble. The PRC, it was rumor, but I hope you getting me credit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That it was rumored that the monument was erected as a memorial for a soldier who does it like the special food, the man from Quibri, in my mistake. That was the war in the street, brother. That was just one of the guys in the street. And it was also rumored that this soldier, that the United States soldier, was killed by Brigadier General Charles Ridley, who was bodyguard to the president. Ridley was also killed in the coup d'etat. But it was a dead that it was Ridley that killed the guy. But we mean that a secret people talking so much more in the corner.
Yes, sir.
And I'm talking about what written in the history. I talk about the secret, the gossip that were in the street. Well, the question is, who were there that saw Ridley shooting or the guy, they won or special for?
Yes,
and when Ridley was trying to go back, because Ridley was not with the president when the coup occurred. So Ridley was home. Ridley had to.
Who is this Ridley guy?
Charles Brigadier General Charles Ridley. Charles Ridley. He was
position.
Unit 50. He was as a director.
As Unit 50, as referred to
the president.
Othello Warwick position.
That's it. Or Benjamin J10. That's it. You talk about Ontario Warwick. You talk about St. Brisbane. You talk about those as a director, the former as a director. Warwick is pressing. But we talk about you talk about Premasequa. You also want Unit 50. Okay. You know the thing.
Okay.
Well, I don't look at it. Have never raised sweatsuit.
Yeah, man. Pop, what's up with this snowstorm in
that is a good show.
Right.
So they say I'm about to play no children go to school.
Yes, sir.
I went again bad snow, but I was snowing.
Yes.
It was cold.
Right.
The only place that's so warm is California.
California, yeah, but California have a reputation to be warm.
Right. Pop, let's go.
Yeah, but I'm so that was the why I said that was the first aspect. One of that was the first gossip. One reason that the government made it open to everybody that the Onunsoyo were erected was because they were to show support and show and to have a memorial for the military, the PRC, that came to save the Liberian people. You understand? But I call for the people to save the Liberian people and to make a better life for the Liberian people that they were not getting under the under the true whip party regime. So that was to show loyalty to the military.
Let me tell you something.
To show some kind of appreciation to the military.
Yeah.
So that's the Onunsoyo were erected.
Henry Custer said something. Said he was the Onunsoyo was erected by Vanja Richards.
Yeah, Vanja Richards.
Who was later murdered by those soldiers in an attempt to conceal a secret.
Exactly.
What secret? Vanja Richards from Clay Ashton.
Yeah, from Clay Ashton.
Congo Young.
Complete Congo Young.
Mabu Richards' brother or uncle, something.
You got to kill Vanja Richards, and they killed another man. I forget the man name now, but there were two that they killed. They beheaded other man. In 1990.
In 1990. Thing, but Vanja Richards was beheaded.
Yeah, Vanja Richards was beheaded. They beheaded them in I think March or April of 1990.
He was one of the best sculptors.
One of the best. Milton
Richards, yeah, Aaron Brown.
Brown.
Yes. You got Van Richards, you got Vanja Richards, you got Winston Richards. Those are brothers from the Clash and Belt.
Yeah, so Vanja Richards was a sculptor. And he subsequently died about 9 years later. He rented the
let me come back to this, Pops, man. We had claims and counterclaims said the unknown soldier was the American soldier that went to one of the.
That was the guy saying. That was the war in the street. But it was not the reason that the army, the military government said that they read the unknown soldier. The military government said they read the unknown soldier to. It was like a token of appreciation to the Liberian military that overthrew the top of their government, and to commemorate the first redemption day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Apparently, I didn't get you, but what were the events that marked the first redemption day?
Well, the first redemption event, they had a program at the Bagley Training Center from the BNTC. From there, they had a parade. They went to camp shuffling to have the air show. From there, they went to unveil the Unknown Soldier.
Okay, and then was it also the time that Libya, then under the leadership of Gaddafi, was trying to quote the Dua administration? And
They had a very close relationship because of Thomas Wesson, who was head of state.
All right.
Because at the time, you had Samuel Doe, who was head of state. You had Thomas Wesson, who was head of state. You had Nicolas Jantopodia, minister or speaker. you have Choma Kwongba or Commandant General, and all the things. You have Benny Pearson, who was Minister of Defense, and so on and so forth.
So that was one quick place whisper into ear that. But then also, I think there was some kind of truth somewhere.
No, you know what? Quickly whisper into ear about the West.
But they want that money, so those say, but if you have, they told that if you.
Yeah, you go up. You go. I don't hear you.
Right.
But you can hear Bogo?
No, sir.
I think I will just switch to the other side.
Yeah, Bogo, I can hear you now. I can hear you. Go ahead, Bogo. I can hear you. I can hear shit you talking. Okay, Bogo. Talk again. Let me.
You can hear me now, right?
Okay, yeah.
Go ahead, sir.
So, I think because Doe were trying to go, he was trying to switch to the left, which was the communism. Remember?
Yeah, I know very well.
So that's when I think he needed a certain amount of money.
Though we're playing hard to get, though what the communist people, if you're warming, you have to drive something. But are you understand it?
Yes, sir. That's why the Americans Russians, because the Cold War was.
Wow, do I trying to make some money?
Yeah, do what wasn't it? Do what other people? You were playing smart, no guy. Is it Debbie? Because Debbie, I want to fuck on the dragon out of the dragon out of the PR. That is you.
Yeah, man. That's a few short. Okay, back on. So, Pop, you was in flight there, man.
Yeah, but so as I was saying, that was the problem because the being what the photo blogger now the PRC. The PRC were blogger now about you managed to stay 2 weeks later, but the Debian want to fight. And so, but then the Debian when I said the Debian has the interest, and do in the PRC with the back with the tutelage.
Yes, sir.
Of the progressive.
Yes, sir.
The do guy said no. Anything you want, I have to pay for it. I have to pay something for it. You can't do that. Yeah, we have progressive. I have progressive. Damn hungry for that. But because I know the progressive, but damn hungry.
So who do you refer to as the progressive?
Who do I what?
Bagamafian people.
Bagamafian boy, Bangkok, Tipote, what other boy name, Fambudain. All the boy, because the boy went already. Even say all the guy, Oscar Quia, all the guy. You know, because the guy, the Kankadom, all the guy. Because when I look at it, the boy, they have been, some most of them have been languaging in Java almost 1 year.
Wow.
Yeah, the boy was ready for motion. But in being ready for motion, the boy also wanted to have something in their own pocket too.
Changes.
Yeah, but I change it and pocket full.
Yeah.
So,
selfishness.
Exactly. So the boy looking at it. So the boy said, Debbie, I want something new. You got to try something. And the Debbie got more connected to what saying, who were very yesterday, very holistic.
So they were trying to use what's saying to infiltrate.
Exactly. The US.
And of course, we're back at it. How what is happening? I got 8:45 right here, man. Deep program tonight, and of course, back at Pops.
Yeah, but I was talking something.
Yeah, man. We went to the whole information ministry stuff. We just BS. I guess I had it woman wanted, but anyway, back to this unknown soldier. My question to you, I listened to you in the whole thing. Why did Doe endorse? Why did SKD and the whole PRC endorse this unknown soldier, sir?
Well, but now the Samuel Doe and the entire PRC, they endorsed it on the show because it looked like they got legacy, they got damn mad that they were going to leave behind the history of that period. They were showing that when anybody was going to see, they were going to remember it. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
But the monument was broken down in 1999, 2000, somewhere there.
Was there a specific reason why Taylor broke it?
I thought
Taylor broke
my Ellie or Taylor.
No, but Taylor that broke down on the soldier. And there were many other, but the unknown soldier is one. It was one statue. It was one landmark that was destroyed, that was erected and subsequently destroyed. That has so many different conflicting reasons of the erection and the destruction and the demolition of the particular landmark. But I have to be very honest with you. There's no actual written history or specific detail on soldier on why it was broken down or why it was erected.
Well, you know what I think? I think every revolution has some unknown soldier. You know, that person who died in the process of reaching for the revolution to reach its peak.
Yeah, but to be very honest with you, my son, one thing I say about that people, and I stand to be erected.
Oh, you mean stand to be erected?
Tomorrow, but
to be honest with you, many people die in the course of the struggle. You understand me?
Yeah.
And that people were mocking run them all say now. So there was one soldier who ready for girl. They will come and say that from were ready for trouble people for overthrow. That people can talk. But there was no need ever. You go into history of that, you go into all the gossip or different gossip column. You go all over. That one human being need, you will never know who the unknown soldier was. What was his name? Whether that from young, whether any from young, whether any what do we Brown, you will never hear.
What I knew who?
From young or do we Brown, you will never hear.
Pops.
Yeah.
Somebody disturbed me and he was Richmond Toby. Insult him, please.
Richmond Toby, to hell with you, you don't work about then. Next time you call the station, we'll beat you.
Dog.
Remember, so have a family town.
Because something.
7 days on you, they wake you up in the house. It's you, send some of that mosquito medicine where the telephone feel. That tablet, you're going to share with me. Before next week, I can see me from my road. Strike on me money.
I said, Pops, go ahead, sir.
So, but there's no written history. There's no need that even being in the gossip column. You know why, remember that? To say, that from now, what they want to show you, or that do we Brown.
Why you call from here?
That one of my man, but I'm happy. And you can get example of the job, right?
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Why am I example going to be from you?
All right, go ahead, sir.
So, you know, that's what I'm telling you. So, there was no need. The United States of America, who have an unknown soldier, and then today, Gambia have an unknown soldier.
Gambia has an unknown soldier.
So, but who the unknown soldier will for that beat down? There have been no rumor. There have been no written name, or even in the gossip that were, or the unknown soldier were from Moses.
But then I think it validates the rumor that the unknown soldier was that American person, because I'm sure if it was a Liberian, then by now we would have known.
Yeah, but they seen.
Except for this guy who just came out of the blue and said he is.
They guy who came out of the blue. The reason I wanted him to be here tonight, my children.
And I think he fell under the roughness of the Bluing show. I don't think he's able to stand our questions.
I think so.
Because one of my questions to him was, dude, and I'll speak the American thing. Dude, you said they buried somebody. You dug it, I didn't see a damn thing.
There was nothing found there.
So what is your claim? Pops, Papi, I heard you were there when it was demolishing the owner.
And you know what happened,
but why did Charles Taylor demolish the owner soldier?
Because Charles Taylor was completely anti-PRC and anti-Do.
Exactly.
Why so?
And never wanted any legacy of them remembering Samuel Doe. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Now, but Samuel Doe and Taylor were friends for Taylor's own personal reason, but there was no way in the history of Chad, in the livelihood, the David or Chad Taylor, that he could have been friendly with Samuel Doe. Samuel Doe had been teased on.
I don't understand. Why are you trying to bring this up? Say Charles Taylor was a Congo man. Charles Taylor, of course.
Completely Congo,
and Doe was
superior to
Doe was completely
indigenous boy who never knew nothing, who had not gone to, never had a formal education.
Yes, sir.
Who were just a master sergeant in the military, and in those days people don't got military the tribes. They don't got military your national army, but still don't got the day.
General football player.
General how you don't got football player. You want to be footballer, you want to be soldier, you are grown up.
I think the soldier have better.
So I said if we travel you, but so when you buy, you give your family a hard time. They make you soldier.
They say to the militia.
They say to militia. From there you could go Todi, or you could go Nama, or you could go and whatever in shopping. To for battalion.
Yes, sir.
So but now you had to look at a kindi. You will have to look at it. That Taylor never stood there for do. He entered do completely. So anything that do DBI want to destroy, want to erase it. You don't want that people have any memory of do when it comes to legacy and lema. But come to think about the fact number that all the rumor where they say do bury somebody under that place where they own the soil. But now they Taylor regime, the public where people.
Yes, sir.
They went deep into that own soil. They dug it way from the bottom. Shade it down. You see my job?
Yes, sir.
Because the Onu soldier, and one of the reasons that they demolished the Onu soldier too, because the Onu soldier got damaged during the war. They left the hand was show the blow. You know that PK and took it down. The PK took that hand down. The left hand was show the blow, the face. The PK and took it up because there was heavy fighting that went on between Executive Mansion and LU when you had General Warboss and Oruga. 14 don't say the NDC, National Defense Council, the Dabira government at the time. But you have special forces aggression were controlling that area for the MPFA. So, but then you have to understand that about looking at a kindi. You will understand that the only soldier, it was looking very ugly now, and the entire terror regime, there was no sculpture yet. There was nobody who could be a statue.
Okay, Pops, now I want to ask, does the unknown soldier or the coming into being of an unknown soldier, does it only occur during a revolution?
All the only country I know besides learning today was about Gambia was Minami State, and there was a revolution.
Okay, so now
there was a revolution between the Confederate and the British.
It brings me to what I want to say.
Okay.
When they raided Bin Laden, right? For example, when they raided Bin Laden, Pabe?
I listen to you.
For example, at the time the United States carried on the raid in Abbottabad in Pakistan to kill Bin Laden.
Yeah.
Let's assume that if one of the SEALs had died, would he have been an unknown soldier?
Well, he might have been. No, he might have been.
Does that?
Yeah, because the SEALs, the special forces that went on that particular operation, they were considered to be heroes. Yeah. You understand me? Even though all military people are considered heroes, once you go onto the battlefront.
And moreover, Boko, that identical operation wasn't endorsed by the United States. So even if all 12 of these guys are going to die, they are still going to be unknown. As far as the United States concerned,
So Sungre, you telling me that 12 people topple our whole?
No. You're not talking about that. I'm talking about the Bin Laden.
I mean,
Boko question.
Stone, if it wasn't endorsed by the United States, but Obama and the rest of the guys were in the city.
Yeah, Boko, but it was Boko in military district.
I know.
Boko,
I understand what you're saying.
You know why America came behind it? Because the mission was successful. Other than that, they wasn't going to be behind it.
Boko, my son, listen to me.
Yeah, I understand.
Boko, you have military operation that or legal government can send on subversive activity. You understand me?
Yeah, totally.
Or legal government can send you on a subversive activity where you go on that particular mission and you are going there at your own rate. You sign a waiver that when you go over there, you will never call a government near you die for free. You understand me? Those are not people that people pay on no soldier for. People pay on no soldier, government irregular on no soldier for a soldier that died in the cause of the state. Not because you go carry one fugitive, the penalty will be looking at the bullshit, initiating, you keep penalty so they may on the soldier.
All right, Papi. Sorry, I'm being too technical.
No, you know, you can be technical. Obama technical director in last time. I can be technical and sorrow.
All right, so you say people who performs who
subversive activity.
No, I mean on no soldier in the interest of the state.
In the interest of the state.
So in that case, then that unknown soldier should have been an unknown soldier because they overthrew a government or legitimate government, if we can say.
Exactly, but those who did it. Look at the government of it. Look at the people. Look at the IQ of the people, the intelligence of the people. But you understand me?
Yes, sir.
You have to look at the intelligence of the people. The people that overthrew. So you understand? They were limited.
Yeah.
They were limited. So that's why you have to look at. But the only soldier in that period, there have been no need. So that's why I was saying earlier, I wanted the guy to be here. They gentlemen who clean and for sure that who clean that he was the one.
He ain't on the Blue and Show. He went on all the other FM station, but when he come in with some technical,
he cleaned that he was the one. So I want to know.
I think that door lying, Papi.
Because he had that door must have been lying because you gave him one to tell it and he know the fighting to do it. You're going, but you don't find them beat. You know how?
I want to say, but that Blue and Show is on your radio right now. Listen, 086 107 107. Hit us up right now. Pop is here. Stone Grizzle, Boko Steel, DJ Blue. Ask your question. Let's get it.
DJ Madison.
The Blue Link Show is brought to you by Lone Star Cell.
The station with the best music.
I love the music.
Best music.
Let me take this call right here. Hot FM.
Yeah, hello, Mr. Busy.
What's up, my man? Your name, where you call from?
Yeah, I'm Festus.
Quiet, sir.
Yeah. Mr. Busy, thank you guys for enlightening us, but I have a problem with you.
Got a problem with me?
Yes, the Blue Link Show in general.
Quiet, sir.
Yes, I called one time and then I want something, but he said you are going to call me back. Since that time.
When I hold you that freezing feeling, I told you going back. Can't you find the temperature you have? You stupid.
You get Mr. Gio, Papa.
All right, let's go. Hot FM.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Name, where you call from, sir?
This is from Mobile Call Class.
Quiet, sir.
How they try it?
School.
What?
Class, my in school. Dear Blue.
Quiet.
I want to follow something from the past.
Yeah, go ahead, Mister.
Pap, the librarian you would like for you to do them a favor. When you do research on that and really bring up the name of that unknown soldier that the government themselves can really tell us.
My son, can we get stroke for Onusa Avenue? Onusa away for time memorial.
Pops. I think just as we got a brother here in Costa sent us an SMS, and I think it pretty much explains it. Henry Costa says here, and I read for you, says that the unknown soldier was designed by Vanja Richards, who was murdered by those soldiers in an attempt to conceal a secret.
And what might that secret be?
So I think that the unknown soldier was just in like a monument that thought that era was going to look fine.
Commemorating the PRC revolution.
Yes, sir.
But because the military revolution, the revolution that brought the military to power, was the very first coup d'etat that brought a military leadership to the government, to the hem of power in the Republic of Liberia. What I want to tell you about that, the first Soya man to ever be president was Samuel Doe.
All right, let me get the hotline and see what's up right here. Hello.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
What's up, my man? Your name, where you call from?
I'm Nelson S. Swap calling from Pinsway Red Light.
What the hell you know about the unknown soldier?
Yeah, I joined the program. I enjoy it a lot. But what I would like to say is that the studio kid like to leave recommend to him for a program. I highly commend him for do some research and come up with some books at which students have interest in it to buy it. Actually, many times I monitor a talk show and things like that.
You want me to military and break you?
That the Pape you talking to?
Yeah.
I didn't know English. But I know English, but rebel. Yeah, propane. But I don't know. I'm a propane.
All right. Are you a what?
Propane. Is that propane? But I'm touching me, man.
All right, let's get this call. Hot FM.
Come and give me more. Don't give me a book.
Hello.
Yes, sir. You name where you call from, sir?
Yeah, the name is Well Flomo.
Where, sir?
How's everything? Great. I just called to say that I know who the unknown player is, and I don't want you to be surprised that I thought, but you know what?
My son, no, we just see right in the time we almost 70. How am I to be honest?
We are.
Well, the way you're smooth and every now.
What does we are mean?
We are even Gabby. Die, Oklo, nothing doing. So who are in the try to see?
Hot FM.
To have a say warning.
Yeah, hello.
You know, we shut out, man. You know, boy.
Is it who? Is it who? Don't come bring sweat with you or chill. Man, I'm don't bring you.
I preach on singing too.
Don't bring Granger, yo.
All right, pops.
Yeah.
I don't mean to deviate from the what we're talking about, but the coach of Nimba, huh?
Yeah.
When they lost to Barca, what did he say?
Oh, say going again?
Yeah.
It was well.
Yeah, what he said?
You see the way you're finishing doing the way you put that bill, we can't go back because we send it up film. I was saying it will not be good for, will not be able to say now. You know, send it up quick to people the way you don't get going again. I writing and you know.
Man.
Back on the man.
You gotta have to be careful.
You gotta be thinking about the next game we'll go play next year we'll try and win. But
you know reconnaissance.
You know very far. Yeah.
They reverend no reconnaissance. Man, qualo.
Qual means damn no way.
Oh yeah, go
cabie.
Boba kicker.
Boba kicker. F4 one mesker. Go give a mesker physique.
Reverend can blow with soccer.
Reverend blow with soccer. They don't give it a beat, man. We are losing game. We are this one on Unshoya right now. We don't even know where I want our brother who is on Unshoya. Boom, I whip you.
You have to be careful.
You have to be thinking about it. Look on Unshoya business.
Why would be careful?
But I tell you on Unshoya that beating you, we had to go deep on.
How you did it grumble?
But I'm not in there for that on Unshoya. We don't want to on Unshoya. I want to see what we're doing. We go for what down and go block it down.
Oh yeah, like this is called a Hot FM.
Yeah.
What's up, man? You need where you call from?
Yeah, bro.
What's up?
My name is Steven. I call from Super Road.
Call from where?
Super Road.
Yeah, they seem to have a massacre too.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah. You know, I want to find out from them, but what was his role, for like drug crisis that having to have so much experience in events like this?
My role, I only display when you were in Fender.
Hello, Hot FM.
Yeah, hello.
Hello?
I'm Clarence B. Morba, call from Puebla City.
Clarence B. Morba,
Puebla is not a city.
It's a big city, bro.
In the Clarence, I call phone, Clarence B. Morba.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, on news, it was, one general, his name is General Jaleweo.
Damn it, Clarence Morba, you want the biggest liar that the world ever see.
General
You
Jaleweo.
go in a Guinea World Record as a big liar, you are dumb. The truth will not in you. The Holy Spirit will never come near you. You will go to hell.
Why?
Tell me, brother, big lie. Who Jaleweo? You ever hired a soldier in a very Jaleweo before 1990? In the bottom of Jaleweo, but I will get too very because Jaleweo came to prominent around 1994. But then the Onusha were over 15 years old.
All right, let's go. Hot FM.
Damn me, did that get down? Damn me.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I can't lie to. Is it who?
Why your phone way in the hole, man?
Well, you call him in phone speaker, you might everything right.
Hello.
Yeah, Bob Light do.
Hey, Fanny Weezy.
Yeah,
Fanny no. From Weezy, yeah, man. Fanny no.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I just want to say to
So the ministry of found out that they should try to put something in the budget for you guys because you're working more than the information SHR.
Nothing.
So I only listen to me try to put something in the budget for Hard FM because they are working more in the ministry.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, I want to ask that Papi Sonny.
Hey, Benny.
Papi?
Yeah, Benny, hello, baby.
Do you ready to die or do you have love when I die?
I want to get on the story for you. On the story for you before I die.
Blue, I'm just loading music.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. And then where you come from?
Yeah, this is Bob Johnson. Can I ask the old man one question? Whether he knew every soldier they call Jebo.
Jebo, yeah, Jebo, yeah. He got killed in 19. He got killed right after the coup. Jebo, yeah, got killed in the Salvadoran frontier, Man River. Trying to escape to go in the Salvador. He became a fugitive.
All you know about Jebo?
No, but that's why you want to know. I can't get Jebo whole history, but for one to one call and I want simple question.
Let's go, Hot FM.
Alright, how you doing, DJ?
What's up, man? Where you come from?
My name is Richard. I'm calling from Monrovia.
Go ahead, sir, Richard.
I want to bring some of you guys' attention.
Go ahead,
I'm just from Cabinet Hospital, and I have my father admitted in Cabinet Hospital.
You just from where?
He took care
of Cabinet Hospital.
Picana?
Catholic Hospital.
All right, go ahead, sir.
Now, there is a lady at Cabinet Hospital, because I've been there for the last 1 week in and out, who I understand is currently being confined to the hospital because she cannot afford a medical bill of $400. So it's a very, very serious thing here. It's very pathetic. Those who go in the hospital, you see this woman, she has been treated, she's well, but she cannot get out because of $400. This is a call to all Liberians. I'm willing to make the first contribution of $50. Let other people help us out and get this lady out of there. It's very, very pathetic. Why you guys are talking out things?
Papi, seriously, you know, it kind of baffles me because if you look at the true spirit of the Catholic Church, that whatever they are doing over there, whatever Dr. Savi is doing, is totally contrary to the values of the Catholic Church.
But guess what? That means
what do you mean, sir?
That means something. I want to say something here. Before you continue, please, I beg you.
Yeah.
Well, I want to say that woman when she's stupid because they treat me better, they grab her with me.
First of all,
I be alright. But I say that the radio.
First of all,
I be better.
You know, no, Papi.
Papi, what you say?
I get better. You treat me better. Everything alright. I poo on your floor. I pee pee. I stay accuracy. I rush it on me. I just you can get me.
No, but you know what I want to say is, the guy saying that
you try me,
Papi. The guy is saying that those who Palm Kernel was cracked by a benevolent spirit should not forget to be humble.
Who benefit?
If your Palm Kernel was,
hold on, like that. How that been?
I'm proving. Let me get one second.
Yes, sir. Anyway, you call from?
I want to say something.
Calling from where?
Since you realize.
Great, sir.
Yeah, I want to find out from the Papi as to whether Harrison Penner and Charles Judo, whether their relationship will follow in the military.
Well, when I ever, so I don't know about Harrison Penner and Judo because Judo came to Monrovia in 1987 after the Franz Hamilton issue. Judo took over the executive mansion.
Go ahead, sir.
Judo took over the executive mansion after the executive mansion presidential gaffle after the assassination after the execution of Moses M.D. Franz Hamilton with small to do. So what I was saying here that Judo, Colonel Charles Judo, Brigadier General Charles Judo, later on Major General Charles Judo, and I know a John never conflicted with Harrison Pennon position because Harrison Pennon was not even a cabinet minister, cabinet member. He was not military advisor. He was just friend of the president and carrying the rank of a full colonel and not even having a particular function in the Liberia military. So I cannot tell you whether the relationship was cordial, but they all came from the same ethnic group, and in BD it was cordial. But I cannot give you any more information.
Just what I was saying. First of all, I said that those who Pankana was cracked by benevolent spirit should not forget to be humble. The land on which the Catholic Church, the Catholic Hospital is on now.
What do you have against the Catholic people?
No, I don't have anything. I am a Catholic.
Yeah, but you always talk.
No, what I'm saying is, first of all, you got to look at the land on which the Catholic Church is sitting on. It was donated by Liberian M. Eva McGill Hilton. Corina Hilton, His mother, donated that land.
But lay right next to you.
Yeah.
I know what I want to give you some of that.
So, for the Catholic Church to be holding not the Catholic Church, the Catholic Hospital, to be holding somebody because of that, they should forget that somebody to donate the land on which they are all not free. And you go to the if you go to the hospital, you see Mrs. Hilton's picture in the hospital. So really, it runs contrary to the. It's mind-boggling, seriously.
All right, let's get this caller. Hot FM. Hello. All right, Pops.
Yeah, brother.
Somebody was beeping Hot FM 107.
But I want
shit. I don't know. I can't. All right, let's get this.
I already done benefiting from that
Hot
program when I get money.
Yeah, DJ.
Yes, sir. Your name? Where you call from?
Yeah, I'm calling from Brazil.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I don't want for the public to pick tell me about child children.
But who will charge you? I told you to charge you.
Go ahead, sir.
Chad David, 10 charge Juru, former PBA director of Plan Protection for Danko JB Operating Company. Moved from there, become executive manager, Gabatan Commando. He went from that experience what the entire on Grand Bassel, but the MPF, he went to repair the attire. He never make it here, so I never know where he and Mose Apeton. Mose Apeton died in the present. One more Jury over here. He have a beast of a beat, no very bright, ugly, cable in the room. What happened? He have a smart to do. So what happened?
Out of him. What? Hello.
Yeah, our Pee-wee.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Where you call from, sir?
The man they talk about, I listened to the man. He said, one Jabo, that whole monument was in favor of Jabo. Jabo was caught up in the coup, and he was never a fugitive. Jabo will have been the president of the
Okay, yeah. So why me? Excuse me. Stay on the phone. Don't get off the phone. Stay on the telephone. You there? Okay, now why they do and Jabo for?
Do and Jabo for?
Yeah.
Because when the coup took place, the coup was in favor of Jabo.
Yeah, where was Jabo when the coup took place?
Come in, listen.
But now the man who Jabo is a blatant liar. Now I want to make it very clear. Jabo Samuel Doe could have never built a monument, irregular monument in honor of Jabo, who have become a bitter enemy to Samuel Doe and the PRC. Jabo, it don't make any sense. Jabo was pursued as far as the Sierra Leone border and killed across the Mana River. You understand me? So in no way could the PRC irregular monument as uneducated and illiterate as they were, ignorant as a Satan, they could have never done it. Because Jabo was killed less than 2 months after the 1980 coup. And the Onusoya were built almost a year plus after the coup. So why would the government or Republic of Liberia build erect a monument in honor and memory of fugitive? A soldier who are going against the cause of the revolution, who have betrayed the revolution. I agree. It's very clear Jabo should have taken over because Jabo was in Bensonville when the coup took place. And because Jabo was in Bensonville only because it was anticipated by Sir Jabo and the rest of the people that played the coup planner that Toba was going to go to Bensonville. So Mr. Stupid Fool who called just now, he don't know she sound very old. You know to be old and stupid but not very bad. From there straight out Alzheimer's disease. From there that insanity. So Mr. Stupid made that call. And talk bullshit. So I remember money, yeah.
All right.
Very impossible.
Okay, let me take this one. Hot FM.
Yeah, let me come back to answer that woman. The
Yeah,
man
go ahead.
doesn't get all the fights. He doesn't know all the fights.
But get a fight and tell the fight. The fight you, the fight when you told that I'm fight a lot. So we will.
Listen.
And the only thought you told that true. Listen.
Listen. Jabo, I agree. Jabo was in Bensonville.
Okay.
When the coup took place, Jabo was called off.
What called Jabo?
if you know the story, when Jabo was killed in Grand Kimakal, they crossed Bola to Seven. When Jabo Bale was taken back to the executive function, you could see in the face of Mr. Doe sorrow, complete sorrow. He was completely disappointed.
Okay, then why?
Listen, wait. Now, if you say the man was a fugitive, he was never a fugitive.
Why were he pursued by government forces?
Listen to me. When this man was called up to come and take state power, those who daily coup, after leaving, they took the power at the time there was no ranking officer on the ground. So Samuel Doe being the ranking officer and the post Samuel Doe there.
Why would Jabo rank? Why would Jabo rank in the military?
My man, you know, we like a man like you. What is your name, sir? Could you tell us your name again?
Jabo was a what?
Jabo was a general.
I will never speak to you again.
Listen.
I finish with you. You say Jabo was a general in the Dabira military? Jabo was a general in the Dabira army?
Hello? Pops.
Jabo was a general?
Pops, hold on. Sir, could you tell us your name, sir?
Who was Jabo?
Jabo was the man you never knew.
Sir, could you tell us your name, sir?
Who was Jabo?
Jabo the man you never knew.
Papi, let me talk to this guy. Sir, could you tell us your name? Can you tell me your name?
What are you talking about?
Hello.
Listen.
Listen. You're talking to DJ Blue. Could you tell me your name, sir, please?
When you come on the radio, people will give you.
What's your name? What is your name?
Just talk. It doesn't give any.
You know what? I gotta cut you out because you're talking both BS now, okay?
But I always tell you, the man tells the Jabo that general. Tell the man say the man tells the Jabo or caught off from what?
How can we fit women on Ebenezer?
Yeah, Ebenezer. Who see the covering?
Yeah.
Okay. So how we make
why I don't understand? You say Doe was sorry, but why did Doe send
then why did Doe send people behind Jabo?
Why did Doe people kill Jabo?
And gave an order to bring him there or like why they open fire there? Why they couldn't let him just go to 7 do?
Listen.
Why they couldn't let him go to Ezra? Why they follow him?
Bobby, I got a caveat for him. If you know you straight, if you know what you're talking about, you know you
come
can
to Hott FM.
Come to Hott FM. We'll put you live on
Can't
the
talk.
That's what we do.
You call Jabo Brigadier General?
If you know what you're talking about.
Who were the 5 men promoted to be rank of Brigadier General when they coup took place? Who were the 5 men that were made Brigadier General? Who were the 5 men that were made Major General? Who were the 5 men that were made a Lieutenant General?
But you know
what do you know about military? What do you know about the AFA? Who were the 5 men that were commissioned Brigadier General? Who were the 5 men that were commissioned Major General? When did Samuel Doe come from Master Sergeant to a Fast General?
Gibleo.
But I know different story, different day. But your friend who called Tammy, okay.
Hott FM.
Next, you go to Kwaji. Relax, Kwaji.
Hello. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Welcome. Yes, sir.
Funny enough.
Family with you. Go ahead.
I mean, on the air, I mean, that dollar liar. He can nothing to see him. I call his station. I know he's doing more than me. That dog can laugh.
Thank you.
Papi, don't hear here.
Okay, man. Thank you, myself.
That dog. Hott FM.
Yeah, I want to throw light on Jabo issue.
Go ahead, my brother.
Jabo was a ranger that Liberia depend on.
Thank you very much, soldier. Go ahead.
Jabo is my personal friend. I knew him. He was a ranger.
Excuse me, my brother.
Listen to me. What happened? The coup was playing like this. Jabo was heading the whole thing. They were waiting for Tobo in Bento. Tobo had an essay that they called Bigu Right.
Bigu Right? Go ahead.
Bigu Right told Tobo say the way I see the atmosphere to Bento is not correct. Don't go Bento tonight. The ha Tobo didn't go to Bento. But Jabo was aware of the coup. So
very aware.
Some people they call them commandos. They were team at Jabo. After Doto was one of the kill but people were advancing. Jabo was the only ranger, a very team man.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Jabo was never a general.
No, he was a major in the military.
He was a major. That's what I said. You were my friend. I know him personally. Jabo was a major.
A tall, dark-skinned fellow.
So after the coup failed, the man who killed Jabo, they call him Marvel, your captain.
Marvel, I love my man.
Your Loma guy is from
That's
Obama.
That's
So
it.
that's what I'm going to say.
Thank you very much, my son.
I say, my man, what's your name? Tell me your name. You want Kanye so we can talk? We gotta call your phone name.
Well, I'm John W. Toga.
Toga.
Oh, Bazanyo.
Yeah.
Toga. To hell with you, you stupid. Kanye do the same one day that show.
Okay, Toga, give me your number, Toga.
086
Uh-huh.
87
87
98
98
28.
28. Toga.
Yeah, and let me throw Leon on our unknown soldier.
All right.
Go ahead, Toga.
Unknown soldier was a soldier who died during that something, during that revolution. You understand me?
Yeah.
It was a soldier that died.
Well, who was
higher
that?
ranking officers that were more old than he died. I had to pay that much money on him.
All right.
Who was that soldier? Who was that soldier?
That soldier was a lieutenant. Well, I can't remember his name.
Or Liberian lieutenant?
Yeah, he was a Liberian. He was a lieutenant in the army.
But let me ask you this. There's a Liberian from the States that says he is the unknown soldier, that he escaped.
Why a Liberian from the state?
Yeah, say he is the unknown soldier that don't trust him, but he escaped.
It's not true. Okay, DJ Blue, anytime you want me to call me, I will come and do learn other things.
I'll call you a shot, Papa.
But
yeah.
But now I want you to do just something. I want you to reason with me. Very simple. You want reason to help with you.
Yeah.
But the soldier, the unknown soldier, wearing a beret, the code in which he was dressed at the time in the Liberia military, mostly it was commissioned officer that wore the beret, and from major upward. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
That you know that even when do commission all ministers, cabinet minister, major, and made them go through live military drill, they used, you know, the most of them carry a beret in the Liberian Sea. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Even a brigadier general or major general can carry the Liberian Sea. Does not have to wear the 2-star or the 1-star, or the lieutenant general wearing the 3-star. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Now, to clear the air, to make that bravo understand, the dummy, the fool. Say they know where call for it. I want you to understand something. The Liberian government never had up to 5 generals during up to the 1980 coup. You understand me? After the coup was when Jato Necropodia, Thomas Westing, they were the first two to be promoted to the rank of brigadier general and major general respectively. After that, a few days later, then Thomas Kwibumba, who was a corporal, was then promoted to the rank of brigadier general, then later on subsequently to major general. You understand me, brother?
Yes,
so the four near call were the first commission, they were the first that were commissioned general in the Liberian military. Jabo was a major when the 1980 coup d'etat occurred. And Jabo was a special fool, trained by foreign nationals, Cuban and American. He was a ranger by profession, by military or discipline. He was a ranger. His area of specialty, he was a ranger. So Jabo had no equal to 4 infantrymen.
Wow.
Jabo's training equal to 4 infantrymen. His training was equivalent. His senior equivalent was training was equivalent to 4 infantrymen. You have a dummy where don't start get free credit. I don't know that where kind of network getting that credit. He called here to bullshit about Jabo. Jabo was brigadier general. Jabo was Alfred Menye, who later on became deputy chief of staff, was not even a major when the coup d'etat took place, brother.
Alfred Menye.
He was a major. Harrison Peno, who stabbed in the ring of corner, Harrison Peno was a private. So, brother, you have to understand what the military junta that gave got all the BB ring. Jabo was a high ranking officer. That's why they had Jabo plenty of Bento. So that by the time Tower was assassinated, Jabo would take over from over there. Maybe say the announcement will be made from Bento.
So I try to say, so don't knew about this overthrow.
According to information, that the coup d'etat were playing for, it had a dual effect. If it never worked at the executive mansion, it will work in Benjamin.
Let's take this caller. Hot FM. Hello, Hot FM.
Hello.
Yes, sir. And then where you call from?
Yeah, to you, Polo Wesley, man.
Chair Polo Wesley, go ahead, my man.
Yeah, Pop.
Yeah,
I beg you, you could have yeah, that man won't live for you. I want you lying.
Yeah, it's Sunday. In some of the king, you shall be got in the price of nothing.
You know,
I never trouble you down from that door.
That never me one.
Police are very long ago. Yeah, look where you are finished. But I was saying that at the top.
All right, let's go. Hot FM. Hello.
Hello, DJ, how are you doing?
Yes, sir. And then where you call from, Bossman?
Yeah, this is man. All the people is Emmanuel Pio said. According to Emmanuel Pio, they will have a certain pavilion. And Jabo then were in Bento waiting for the president to come there. But after the program, the special forces, special bodyguard advised Tugboat, don't go to Bento. Leave the mansion. The play there, see, okay. But the Jabo then were waiting for the president on Bento. So that meant like, that meant don't do nothing.
But I'm a people to offer you.
All right, let's go. Hot FM.
Yeah, but I can be talking without a man. Listen. What?
Hello.
Oh. Yeah, what is Pastor saying?
My man, where you call from?
I'm Dexter Kennedy calling from Pinter.
Okay, start Dexter. Dexter goes there, start Sessi.
Yeah, but what the person rank for the chief of staff?
You can't open wire or where you ready come for?
Can't get time for that. Hot FM.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Name where you call from?
There's a
little friend from calling from Chechipo Road.
Quiet Chechipo.
Yeah. See that?
Go ahead, my man.
Yeah, you see, the part is giving you an actual story. Because if you look at Major Jebo, if you know where they have Dra Howard Taylor in Newtown, right by the right, opposite Glamo Nursing Family's place, is where Major used to live. And we can recall during the time of the coup, he was killed by the Paolo Zeze, what crossing to go across to the Severu. So all the state Pop is giving is exact, and one dog call, he don't do nothing, he won't confuse the mind of the listeners. Then you get women dance.
Yeah, but I don't understand what he's saying. How will Jebo be in agreement with Doe and Doe people kill him?
Yeah, then Doe feel sorry. Then he said Doe feel what Doe is sorry for. The same way we're going about that and Doe feel what Doe is sorry for. But Doe told the okay, you're there you go. You're eating. And is he going about Doe feel what Doe is sorry for? It's because Doe said that Tomo. I don't know why he do that Tomo here. Tomo is my friend, brother. So, but you see that friend, brother, can kill friend, brother.
Yeah,
The
military.
You gotta say that it takes a friend to
don't screw a friend. You know the thing. Well, do guy.
Kill it.
Kindi, very kindi.
Pops?
Yeah, brother.
I mean, let's take two more calls and we gotta go. How'd that feel? Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Name where you call from, sir?
This is Joe, man. I'm calling from 7-2nd, man.
Go ahead, sir.
I want to speak to the Papi, man.
Hello, Joe. 7-2nd.
Papi, hello.
Hello, Joe.
Papi, God will bless you and live long because you try to visit that mind of the Liberian people.
Okay.
Yeah, Papi. But at least over the next week, I'll look for someone to make it for you.
Okay, man. So thank you, Joe.
Yeah, Papi. I really enjoy you.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to nego look for the Papi that. How'd that feel?
Hello?
Yes, sir. Name where you call from, sir?
What about the chicken?
Hello?
Got time for the kind of call.
That chicken getting near him, brother.
Hello, how'd that feel?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Name where you call from?
Go say, man. Go say. Yeah?
Yeah, yeah, door, man.
Okay. Okay, my son. That where you go? I don't know. He can go in new.
Why I bring people so disrespectful, dog? Why you call the other guy dog?
But he have a dog bring. He bring the other boy.
Any Bob Johnson.
Any Bob? Oh, that Bob Johnson. Check it out.
Last caller. Hot FM.
Yeah, Leroy calling more police. I get one school, but I door to teach you.
All right, go.
Story.
All right, oh,
that means also Debra. Debra Johnson. From where is he?
For the academy.
The born in academy with you. I will tell the children. We'll put you right over there.
Anyway. All right.
How do you busy? We build a bit of friend who drive it.
ELBC can never commentate again on Hot FM. Hot FM.
Friend who?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
This is Robert Bullet calling from Brazil.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, man. I just want to appreciate you people for your program, man.
Appreciate who people?
I appreciate the Hot FM family, particularly Blue Links.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, and I suggest that you people have to actually go extra time for this particular Blue Link show. I have to readjust the time because I actually enjoy it.
You will bring a tea?
Hours.
You will bring a tea? You will bring a tea?
You bring a tea? You pay for the airtime?
Yeah, we'll see how best to do. Okay. No, actually, we for me, I admire the program, and it's educative, entertaining, and everything. Okay, so I want to admonish you people for that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. But listen. Tell them when you see them again. Okay.
They even know that by themselves. We don't even have to tell them because even they are lost because they know. Many times we listen to Hot FM and they listen to Hot FM themselves.
Yeah.
They themselves get information from Hot FM.
Okay.
So they are always speechless.
Thank you.
All the hits and more.
Hot FM.
24/7 The Mix. 24/7 The Mix.
Hot FM Radio Network. We are wherever you go. Monrovia, Banga, Gunter, Buchanan, Swedru, and online at www.